first carry now for Dalvin. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Space to maneuver at the 40. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Cook. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run. Cook. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. He'll have the first down, but he climbs up paying for it pretty good.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Gonna let it fly for one.
Give me that shit. Oh, wow. You got saved.
No, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this
Sorry,
is just an
bitch.
incompletion here. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
The play action fake.
Give me that shit. Got saved.
Themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And at the 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they ended up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A lot of one gorilla.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Give me that shit. Fuck, nigga. Sorry ass, bitch ass nigga.
Here we go. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he brings this.
Sorry ass fuck nigga.
Pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This defense looking like they come to play the pick 6 and just like that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just...
Gary's moving complete. He's finding down the left side. It's a Flores.
That's cool. That ain't shit.
Justin Jefferson.
That was my fault.
Touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Vikings 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
That's the end of the first.
Through one corner, 14-7 our score.
Vikings 7.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he will have a Steelers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. First target, first catch, and a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there in the first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there, a 22.
First down, Steelers.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Gibson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Vikings 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want to do. They have to be careful is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
At the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. We'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Back to throw here. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Before getting this inside the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Serving a nautical.
And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That work at the city movie.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. This to C.J. Ham.
That fake ass shit, man. This nigga is getting lucky.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
As we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he will have the Vikings first down.
Put that bitch in money. You know she had it.
3rd in the yard. from the 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground. This time, Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
On the carry,
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Vikings 14.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That catch good for only a couple.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the 1st target, not just the 1st catch, 1st target. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 47-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to go for it all. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Vikings set to receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, let's get the lose.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Attempt carry. He will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play.
Should have been more. Fucking missed the tackle.
It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a guts and call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they...
Give me that shit. Fuck, nigga. Sorry ass, bitch ass, nigga.
So that is 2 pick sixes.
Old ass nigga, it's your old ass bitch.
It's a completely different situation.
Old ass hands, nigga. Fuck out of here. Tell that bitch come suck a real nigga dick.
Well, if we hadn't thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
They ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. He sets the fire deep. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That was lucky.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
The 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. It's a little bit of yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Running from the shotgun with Madison. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 8. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They try again with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll look to throw. And Thiel's got it. Touchdown Vikings. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And he knocks it through.
He struggled for that.
Fields this way up at the 7.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. That's cool.
When you kick off,
fake ass shit.
And get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a 1-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This would be big.
I put a star. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Oh my god, that was so fucking fake.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here.
What the fuck is this nigga doing?
Before he's brought down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Ran right past him.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And a break run tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 4. Well, the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll run for it with Cook. They'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's up and good. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down.
Gibson. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the first Seahawks Thomas. And the return comes to a right at the 44-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll run on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Second and 13.
Give me that shit, bitch ass nigga. Let's go.
Knowledge to be gleaned. Every time you throw an interception, you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. We'll find Gibson here complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger looking for his running back, and he's got it. Calling a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
That completion helps that in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
It's Gibson, and he's not going to get there. That's going to be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. uniform with Roethlisberger.
Wow.
Complete. The Steelers trying, but they call it empty on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
They'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. From the midfield stripe, they look to throw to Jefferson on the slant. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. This from long, very long range.
Yes.
He left it just short. No good. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get a field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a run with Cook. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
of space there for Cook that time as he winds up getting about 7 there on first down. They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. Can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. He'll try to run this one in. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Cook. He's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Fuck out.
Extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just wanted to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game.